If anybody wants to say something, I can bring over the mic. Would you prefer to come here? Should I come?
Can we have some more wine? He's coming to me.
No, he's not. Sag aber auch die einen.
It is customary in Protea village when once a month we have a party for all the birthday babies of that month. I usually find some sort of a song suitable for one of the birthday babies, and I'm expected to get up to sing. But before I sing for Hymies, before I sing for Hymies, I want to tell you something. The Bible tells us that it's a mitzvah to visit the sick. And if there's one man in Protea who's carried out that mitzvah for the last 10, 11 years, it's Hymies. Speaking from personal experience, there's nothing more wonderful when you're sick in bed and the doctors and the nurses are running around and the doctors don't have much time for you, and all of a sudden appears a friend, or if he's not a personal friend of yours, at least somebody from the village who comes to see how you are, and then goes and talks to the doctors and comes back and tells you what's really right and what's really wrong with you. And Hymies, you have done a wonderful job over the years. I'm only sorry, very sorry, that you won't be here next week for the village birthday party, because I wanted to tell about this, about Hymies, for all those people who have just arrived recently and don't know who Hymies is. And Hymies, I can't call him an angel, doesn't angel of mercy. Hymies is a wonderful, wonderful man, and I can't speak about Hymies without mentioning Mickey, the star of many of my shows. Unfortunately, neither of you will be here for the party next week, so all that's left for me to say is we wish you a wonderful trip with your family and the time that you spend there, and come back healthy and wealthy, my yes, and healthy and wealthy, and meanwhile we're going to miss you awfully. And now, if I may sing, please try and stop me. 10 little niggas. I'm sorry, that's a word that's not used anymore, but I'm sorry, it's part of the song. 10 little niggas lying in bed, 9 was a-dying and 1 was dead. Called for Dr. Hymies, Dr. Hymies, he said, feed 'em on mama's shortening bread, 'cause mama's little baby loves a shortening, mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves a shortening, mama's little baby loves shortening bread. 10 little niggas lying in bed, 8 was a-dying, 2 was dead. Called for Dr. Hymies, Dr. Hymies, he said, feed 'em on mama's shortening bread, 'cause mama's little baby loves a shortening, mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening, mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Now there are 10 kids. You don't want me to go through the whole lot. So we'll just finish off with call for Dr. Hymies. Dr. Hymies, he said, feed 'em on mama's shortening bread. Sing us a song, Hymies.
South African song?
No, it's American. Leaders.
Anybody else want to say something? I can bring the mic. Or coffee and tea over there. Or if anybody needs help, we can bring over coffee.
Whenever I see Mickey, I say to her, "You've got a snake as a husband," and her reply to me always is, "You try and live with a snake." And that's all I have to say.
Something I forgot.
Okay.
Something I forgot. Let's have a drink to all the friends that we had here who passed on.
Have got a drink.
The high. I think 2 years ago,
When you spent my
I think 2 years ago, my good friend Jackie, Guri and I discussed the possibility of getting to the age of 90. And if we would get to the age of 90, we would have a combined birthday, because our birthdays were only 4 days apart. And Jackie's not here today. And this is half the party for Jackie as well. But fortunately, we've still got Sylvia here, we've got Laura here, we've got Felicia here, we've got Elaine here, we've got Yachrecha here, and who are the others who are still here, and Daphne here. I never knew Daphne. Okay. What? Fine.